Okay, apologies. Apologies for starting later than I planned. Was kind of messing around with PokeLink, which is currently in beta. Yay! But yeah, no, PokeLink is now available as a beta on their Patreon, which I could probably edit the YouTube link to put their Patreon, but let me go ahead and grab that right here and kind of put that in chat and pin that. And I recommend. See here. I go here. Yes. Right here. Well, yeah. PokeLink has now entered beta. How do I take a message onto it? I have never actually done this before. On pinning a message. How do I? Damn it. I don't know how to do that from here. Well, I'll figure it out another day. But yes, basically, if you go there and you check out their Patreon and all that fun noise, all that fun stuff, you could probably sign up for the beta, and be able to play this and use this. PokeLink is a very, very good tool, not just for running Nuzlocke, but just for running Pokemon in general. Especially if you want a tool that'll keep track of your team for you. It'll show you all of the stats at a glance, so that you don't actually have to kind of go into it. And I believe it works for every generation, except for 7, 8, and 9, because there's no integration with the Switch yet. But I might be wrong on that. But yeah, go to the Patreon and check out their details. We have something very important to do today, though. Today is a bunch of catch up. Well, not catch up. Today is leveling up some Pokemon to their next thing. I'm gonna get out of the Pokemon Center real quick because that music is actually starting to make me go a little nuts. I'm starting to go crazy here. But we need to get over to Vermilion. And to get to Vermilion, I have to do a little bit of a fight. No Dragon Tail. Alright. Fire Punch? Do I want Fire Punch? Or are you you're a special attacker? No, we don't want Fire Punch. We're not gonna Fire Punch the ghost. Alright. Not gonna do counter. Not gonna do Poison Jab. I think I could get Sludge Bomb pretty easily. Okay. So I gotta get the Vermilion. And the next fight I have to do is against the Team Rocket member who is blocking the road to Vermilion. The sheet is still broken. Won't actually let me do anything. But yeah, there is a grunt over by the dig house. And because the level cap is now 34, Pokemon are going to be a little bit stronger, but I think as I said last time, it was better to get the badge from Misty to get the level cap increase in order to actually get access to some better Pokemon, or at least like better evolutions. So I could have just grabbed the PC from here. I'm just gonna grab from the PC out here. I can't listen to the Pokemon Center theme. I've been listening to it while I was setting everything up and making sure that PokeLink was working, and it honestly was driving me a little nutty. We don't want to take you out. So, we're going to be fighting an Alolan Persian, Golbat, Oinkologne female, which I don't know if there's a big difference. I just know it has a Figgy Berry with Gluttony, and Octillery with a Rindo Berry and Skill Link. A little scary. A little bit of a scary fight. Alolan Persian has feline prowess, which, if I recall, doubles the special attack stat. Excuse? Well, base 55 special attack, but only 110? I mean, it's not bad. Not great. I don't know what I'm afraid of. I think I'm actually going to be fine. But a lot of this seems like it's going to be... Let's see here. Not a single ground type attack. I think Belcher is going to help out a lot here. Over you. We're not going to take you. Yeah, we're going to take Clockwork because the Persian does have Shockwave. I might be able to bait out some stuff. Actually, you might still be useful for something. I already got another water type. You know what? We're going to do this. I think I have Pineapple just because, I mean, Oinkologne has Body Press, but I can mostly ignore it. And also, I have Stellar here, who is a Lucario, and I could probably teach it better fighting moves to deal with Oinkologne. That's going to be rough to switch into, but I'm pretty sure I should have Pokemon that can learn U-Turn, which will allow me to kind of like get a free switch if possible. So, we're not taking you. I rather have actually, yeah, I think I would rather take Kev with... I don't think about the PCs. I can't get the items from the box. God damn it, I gotta listen to the theme again. I should have taken this stuff before. I'm just gonna move it to the bag. Bag, gotta get there. Get me out! Alright, let's actually like take a look at Stellar here. I think Stellar already has... pretty much has what I want for physical attacking. Yeah, Aura Sphere, Force Palm, Mach Punch, Endure. I needed Aura Spear in order to actually evolve Stellar. And now that you have evolved, we're going to hit you with the Mover Learn. Ooh, Laser Focus. The attack on the next turn is always a crit. We want Metal Claw. Drop the Aura Sphere for the Metal Claw. And let's just check TMs. Ooh, Flip Turn. It is a physical attack. I know you got Strong Jaw. You're not really a get out of dodge type, so we're gonna just They noted that. Electro Web. Bullet Seed was... I already think I already said no to that. Rock Tomb could be good coverage for our Lucario. Thunder Punch would also be nice. Low Sweep. Low Sweep is useful in a lot of situations. The Force Palm has the chance to paralyze, which is just better low sweep. We're not going to learn that. Aerial Ace, Pluck, U-Turn. Nobody can learn U-Turn. Wee! Alright, yeah, we're going to teach Thunder Punch. Instead of Endure. Because I have 2 punch moves, I might actually change around those 2 items and get Pineapple, like a Citrus Berry or something. Same with Soul Zero. Or Muscle Band on you. And you get a Citrus Berry. Get some of that citrus. So I think the way to go is we're gonna lead with Stellar. I don't have any. Do you have Fake Out? If you had Fake Out, that would have been so cool. But you don't. Alright, so we're gonna lead with Stellar, see if we could get something cheeky off on the Persian. Most likely they'll swap to Golbat, because they'll probably Parting Shot into Golbat, and then I'm just hit with Thunder Punch. I'm just gonna open with a Thunder Punch. I think that's the way to go on that, and then Golbat will probably try to do Hidden Power Fire, so Soul will actually... but it's got Mega Drain. So Soul might actually not be good. I think Belcher could actually take that. Yeah, with Shed Skin, even if... Well, we're gonna have to play it by ear, but I gotta get everybody leveled up. Maybe we'll get some better moves. Okay. Once I can safely set up. So I would do less damage, but I also have the chance to badly poison a foe, which Toxic Poison is much better than normal poison. But this one also has just 4 damage. I think it's worth for the chance to Toxic Poison, actually. I think it's actually more worth. Do I want to learn Energy Ball with you? Grassy Terrain, Growth, Mega Drain. We could drop Helping Hand. Yeah, I think you want to go Special Attack, right? Like your Dolliv. Yes, Special Attack. Energy Ball is not bad. Earth Power is also not bad at all either. I really don't think I'm going to be able to get either Growth or Grassy Terrain off. Grassy Terrain also benefits my opponent as well as me. Growth I might be able to do if there's like a Ghost. I could like build up and attack. I'm going to drop Grassy Terrain for now because if Dolliv evolve, I'm going to end up getting something that gives me Grassy Terrain anyways. So, is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. And everybody's got all the moves they need. Now, this battle shouldn't be, like, too difficult. I still have a good level diff. It's just dealing with Pokemon at a higher level in this game also makes them very, very difficult. But if we get past this, that's, what is it, like 5 encounters? Alright. Just like I said, I'm going to open up with Thunder Punch, because either they'll switch to Golbat, thinking I'm going to go for a fighting attack, and probably like use Parting Shot, so I'll do less damage, or they're just going to go for the Shockwave and kill Stellar. Oh, Stellar's fine. Alright, Mach Punch. What an odd choice. Alright, Golbat is going to go for Hidden Power Fire. So... I think I do resist with Soul, and then switch to Belcher for the Mega Drain. And then I could probably just stockpile and become unkillable. Because that Mega Drain is going to hit for 4 times damage, and we don't want that. And stockpile. Alright, that's 1. Alright. That's 2. So even if it somehow crits, it won't do a lot of damage, hopefully. We'll also hit it with a Glare. Oh. I think I might be faster. I think Soul might actually... Please don't, like, Mega Drain. Okay, this should hopefully take it out. Wow. Oh, and it's probably not going to get hit by Paralyze. Yep. Well, Soul's dead. Soul's alive! Let's go! Alright, this thing's down. I'm gonna try to stockpile a bunch. Body Press is gonna be terrifying. Okay, we got the Paralyze. It's gonna eat the berry and heal up. Take that, idiot. Alright, hit it again. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yep, wasn't enough. Ooh. More Paralyze. Alright. Hit it again. Okay. Flawless. No deaths. think it's the last boss until... Yeah, that's the last boss until I get to Vermilion and have to take on everything on the boat, so... Ooh, there's a PM there. I have the Infinite Repel. Let's turn that back on. Because I might do a funny here. Oh, and the time changer reset. There we go. So it's nighttime now. Might do a funny here. What is this? Route 25? Route 5. Route 4, Route 5. Okay, we're on Route 5. There's actually some pretty neat Pokemon that appear on Route 5's raid den. We got Hatena, Flamigo. I don't like Flamigo. Flittle's actually pretty cool. Especially the ostrich that it becomes. Rhyhorn and Rhydon. That's a good one. That's a good one to go for. And Oricorio, which it's an Oricorio. There's a place to actually get all of the to change its form, but at least the one that appears here is Fire Flying, and I think like Ghost Flying is the best one. But I actually do like Oricorio. Dancer. If we start getting against like Pokemon that use things like Dragon Dance, other Dance's attacks, you know, we got that going. But the fact is, 4 out of 5 of those are things that I actually want. The Flamigo I do not want, but I will risk it for the Flamigo. Let's use the Pokeball. Make sure we're... Oh, did I already use that? God damn it. But yeah, we're gonna go in whatever it is. That's the Pokemon we're gonna go. We're gonna go with a Raid Den one. Raid Den Pokemon also have a chance to have their hidden ability, and I think they all have pretty good hidden abilities. So I gotta do it from this side. All right, Hatena. Yes, that's actually good. That's really good. Belcher, you, and you. Why not? I don't even know what hidden ability it could have. Oh, it doesn't have a hidden ability. It is all magic bounce. That's actually super good. Alright, we actually do want to become big. Become large. Yes. Yeah. And let's see, a ball that I don't really use. You know what? We'll do a Premier Ball. Have I caught a Raid Den Pokemon before? I think I skipped all of them. But this is gonna go to, let's see, where did I last leave off? I think I got the Stellar with the Lucario, which means Then we did Anixio. We got Corvidius. I could nickname any time, so we're gonna... Okay, good. Ultra Balls are fine. Money. That's good for Surge. Nothing great. Just making sure. Yeah, look like it's Corvidius was the last one. So we're gonna move this to the party. Rather do that. We'll worry about the citrus berries later. So Hatena actually becomes RPG Girl. And if I pronounce it like that because it's supposed to be an antenna, and everybody knows that. No to heal pulse. And here's evolution. Yes, give me that Thunder Wave. Life Dew is cool. Aromatherapy is cool. This thing is just designed to be generally a status user. And I think this thing becomes tanky as hell. I'm only gonna drop Life Dew because I think Aromatherapy is actually a little better in this in the Nuzlocke. Having the ability to clear up some statuses easily is always nice, and again, Magic Bounce is just really, really good. It is such a good ability. Most of the time, like, the AI doesn't really know how to deal with it. So. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I need to check. Does it show you it's caught at Route 5? Yes. So that does mean that I cannot catch anything here. At all. I should give that thing a berry. Aw. People often lose things in the underground path. Alright, there's also a raid den over here. Venoshock is actually kind of good to use on Tentacruel. So, is there anything I actually want on Route 6? No! No, there isn't. I'm gonna look inside of the grass. Please no dupes. Sizzlipede. Sizzlipede. I'll take that. Ah! Okay, I just sorted out my subscribers, so... Chris is the bug. Hello, Chris. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. You're a Sizzlipede now. Chris. That was a fun Pokemon. Oh, I should probably do this. Alright, I think these two are not actually difficult. I don't think they show up as a boss. Let's see. Yeah, no, they don't show up as a boss. Next bosses don't appear until SSN. What the fuck was that noise? We're gonna keep Stellar in the lead. I think Stellar will just blow through these two trainers. Yeah, level 23 versus 34. I think I'm fine. I'm trying to get that plus attack. Oh, hi to Lombre. Thunder Punch. Die. There's one very important thing that I need to do. So when I get to Vermilion, I'm not going to do one of the encounters yet. There's a trade that I can do, and I'm gonna go do it. All right. Well, we'll do everything here in a sec. I also know that there's an egg that I can get here too. But I believe I already did the Diglett Cave encounter, so I can't actually do anything here. Up, 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 bap, 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 bap. There's a raid den. Bap, bap, bap. Burp, burp. Can I not do this until I get cut, though? No, I can. Alright. This guy here. Don't want to get rid of any items. We're going to just quickly swap you out. Okay. Don't tell Zero, but I managed to hack in something from Power World. Chill it. I'm willing to let you have it for a ferret. So, Dirge, I appreciate you. I'm so happy that you joined in. You enabled me to be able to do this, and I'm doing it. Still counts under the rules of the Nuzlocke, I believe. I'm trading 1 for 1. And there's a little Chillet sprite. Alrighty, let's take a look at this. Take a look at this this fine addition to the Ice Dragon. That kind of scares me. That's a pretty okay combo, actually. Gains of fighting, rock, and steel weakness. But goes neutral with fire, goes neutral with ice, still weak to dragon, And it's still weak to fairy, but... Got restrict... What? And it's a physical attack. Huh? Huh. Already comes with the best nature. Ice type quick attack. That is kind of cool. This is a cool Pokemon. See the move relearner. It's Break Swipe. Yes. Get rid of that. So, what DMs can I teach you now? Alright, we'll start from the top. Gotta start from the top. Alright, so let's see. No, Icy One, duh. Dig, I kind of figured. Learn Thief. Which, fine. Can learn Thunder Punch. Which is also fine. I had a feeling. I actually had a very, very strong feeling. Now, I just need a better physical... Well, actually, if you learn normal attacks, they're already Ice-type attacks. And I don't have any other normal attacks until I can get Return. And if I get Return... Yeah, I am happy with this decision. That's actually a fantastic addition to the team. Okay, let's do everything else. So, and we're going to place you here. And I was going to go for the Wonder Egg like I have been doing this entire time. I've already gone Wonder Egg every time. And in the market, I think... Do you have TMs as well, or are you just like general items? Yeah, you're just general items. Could sell you for money. Sell some for money, not sell him for money. No, I'm not trying to sell the market keeper. No, don't take that out of context. Alright, got the good rod. Okay. Now for a bunch of decisions here. One, I can only fish here anyways, so it's whether or not I use the good rod or the old rod will change up my encounters. So, should reorganize these. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, just at the top. Poke Rider, and then Old Rod, and Good Rod. So. I think... Alright, so back in Cerulean, I used the Old Rod in order to get a Choodle. I think I'll use the Good Rod here to get whatever's here. I'm not even going to like check for the encounters, what I could possibly get. I'm just going to go for it. Which is a Frillish, which will actually be super useful later as well. Okay, Frillish. Alright, we're now on the 3rd page. Your name is William. Alright, that's the Vermilion encounter. Moving on to Route 11. I actually am going to check the encounter table here. So... Raid then can have Scraggy, Veluza, Drowsy, Misdreavus, and Swadloon. Water encounter. I get Krabby or Horsey with an Old Rod, or I can get Bruxish, Frillish again, or Relicanth with the Good Rod. Or if I go with Tall Grass, if it's daytime, Stuffle, Ducklet, Drowsy. So Drowsy and Baltoy seems to be like the common thing. Maractus is also a possibility. Bumblebee, possibility at daytime. But nighttime, I avoid Flamigo, and I hate Flamigo. Plus, I could possibly get Pantrum, which I think can evolve. Because I have a Dark type, and I do think I have the Pokemon required. Yeah, level 32. So I could actually get Pangoro if I run into Pancham in the All Grass, which I will do right now. So gonna keep it at night and go for Pancham. I mean, the nighttime encounters are pretty much any of them I'm good with. I'm okay with. Scraggy's fine. I like Scraggy. Like, I had a Scraggy in Gen 5. It won't evolve yet. Oh, it's got Intimidate. Could always use more Intimidate mons. And this one is Raw. Okay. Now there is a Fire Punch DM. Wow, that guy did not even bother. Firestone. And if I sneak around this guy, I'm gonna get thrown into a battle. I feel like instead of dodging these trainers, I should probably fight. That's a Pineco. That's a Pineco. What does this who's next? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Aha! I'm so good at this. I'm so crazy good at this. Let's go. And go get the item finder, because why not? And add that to the key item list. Because I think some items have been changed for the item finder. I know there's something hidden here. Nope. I was wrong. Yeah, nothing. What's this item? Soft sand. Alright, managed to dodge everybody. So, got the Vermilion, got the egg, got all routes, and the last thing is SSN, which I'm actually going to check. Alright, SSN. I have a good chance to get a Wimpod, which can become a Galithopod. If I use the old rod, or I get a Finneon, which is not great. Or I get a Veluza with a good rod, with a chance to get either Staryu or Krabby, which are also all very okay. I'm okay with any of those. I love Kingler. I love Starmie. I love Veluza. Veluza is also a solid Pokemon in general. And it's Veluza. Oop. I forgot. Oh no. No, we don't want that. Oh, it keeps going. It keeps going. Bug Bite's good. Finally. Welcome to the team SHR project. Sharp project. Like, yeah. Because you don't. Not all of this fits. All right. So the SSN is probably the one place that I'm gonna be battling a lot of trainers. Mostly because there's some TMs and some items on here that I probably don't want to miss, especially after the boat leaves. But I do want to prepare myself for the SSN battle. So if the SSN battles, the ones that are required are double battle for both of them. And all of them are fairly annoying, but I'm going to be right back. I need to use the restroom. All right. So the one thing to kind of like acknowledge with the SSN fights is the first double battle, the one that again is required, is mostly trainers that use pledge attacks. The Duat and the Simisphere have water pledge and fire pledge equally, which the pledge moves in like double and triple battles, they can have pretty strong effects, you know? Even if the Pokemon that are using them on the teams aren't super strong, it's still it could still be like a pretty nasty combo. But Dua also kind of brings in a lot of coverage. We got Flash Cannon for... Actually, I don't even know what you would use Flash Cannon for. Probably for fairies. Ice Beam for your grass types. Hidden Power Grass for other water types. Generally, all Pokemon here have really, really good coverage. With the Sinister being fairly quick. And here's the thing about Pledge moves. If one Pokemon uses a Pledge move, another one will immediately use it. It kind of like gives anything after it priority based on like who went first. So Pledge moves ignore priority under like a very, very special case. And we don't necessarily want them to have a chance to use the Pledge moves. So, unless I have a Pokemon that has Fake Out to try to, like, stop something, this is going to be rough. This is going to be very, very rough. So, we'll worry about the team comps later. Or at least, like, before we fight them. I know exactly where they're at. So we'll take Pokemon that might be able to evolve. Which is you, right? Level 28, yes. I want to get to evolving. But I'm also going to enter the ship real quick. And yeah, there's the double battle right there. In order for us to continue, we need to go past this point, which I'm not going to do. Brick Break is here. You know what? Let's go ahead and evolve. Evolve our friend. Evolve Chris. Bounce is nice. Oil is actually fairly decent. I'm gonna drop fight. It's attack, accuracy, and defense. Like what more can you ask for? Become Centiskorch. Oh, Exeter, please tell me that this got updated. Nah, but it is a very, very powerful bug-type move. Ounces. Can't miss and lower speed? Oh, sign me the fuck up. Alright. We're gonna drop Bug Bite, because we're at the point where berries kind of aren't really a problem. Like, there's some Pokemon with berries on them, and again, I could just teach as needed. Okay. So, got Brick Break. Brick Break is nice. Just a quick glance. That's a Gardevoir. Water, Waiter like a cherry pie. Nope, you don't get one. You're not allowed. You're a terrible person. Oh, yeah, he's like, what are you doing? Why are you barging in? Jerking it. I think Stellar will be fine. Not super concerned about that Intimidate, actually. You should be more concerned about the Force Bomb coming at your face. Okay. Bye-bye. it. I didn't need to do that, but I did anyways because it's funny. Actually, what is in his room? Nothing. He didn't have anything in there. Did that refresh my Pokeball? No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, this would be a battle, but there's nothing in here. We only care about items. Like the Hyper Potion, that's good for money. My butt chest's not so strong, it could move rock. Again, not really useful. Once you get the Pokeball, it's just... There's no reason to ever grab any of this stuff. I feel like that's not a TM and not really worth getting. Alright. I know there's a rare candy, but I can get more rare candies from, like, this one guy. Yeah, alright. It was only the brick break. Just gonna make sure. There we go, that's a sand. There's Stomping Tantrum and Brick Break. And nothing else of real note. And I get the HM cut. Alright, that's fine. So, now we gotta prep for this battle. Probably the best course of action to take is going to be leading with Clockwork to try to deal with the Duat. I get hit both Duat and Simisear with Electro Web, which will slow both of them. And probably have Pineapple for... No, not Pineapple. I'm going to have to run to the Pokemon Center and move some items around, probably. Or I can just remove them. We're going to refresh. We're going to refresh everything. Take everything. Okay. So if we do swap anything around, we're mostly covered. But yeah, I think... I think Clockwork's actually going to be super good here for a lot of things. Don't want to take our friend Rukia out yet. There's a Simisage with Focus Blast and Power Gem that might actually take Rukia out. Or chill it. I don't think it has a lot of speed. Oh, I need to level you up. We also got to deal with a Wigglytuff, which, of course, we're gonna keep Belcher on hand. Belcher will deal with the Wigglytuff, no problem. You take forever to evolve. And everything is very attack-based. or at least just like damage base. There's nothing on this team that indicates that's like a status move. So RPG Girl isn't gonna actually help us here. So when do you evolve? You might actually be... there's so much fire though. Level 28. There's so much fire everywhere. Everything has fire. That is so bad. There's just not really any... I mean, Corvidius might actually become super good here. You might actually be really good here as well. Can't really keep any fire bug. Stellar's pretty much going to do all right here. I just can't have Stellar in the lead. I think Pineapple is going to just generally help a lot with making sure nothing crazy happens. But again, we're dealing with pledges. We're dealing with pledges a lot. And I think I want to bait out as many of those as I can, or at least like bait out other moves that aren't going to be too much of a problem. I could probably destroy the Duat fairly quickly. So that I don't have to deal with it. But I think this is the team. What we got going on here. He crashed. That one has recoil, right? Oh, the more... No. No, no, no. I think this is where I just drop Flame Charge for now. Alright, let's see what we got. So Wise classes we're going to give to Clockwork. Muscle Band we're going to give to Pineapple. Punch Glove we're going to give to Stellar. And I think everybody else gets a Citrus Berry. Corbin, what's your nature? You have a speed nature, but minus defense. U-turn is just a really good move. Pluck. The Dart Trick shouldn't be a problem. Okay. So... Clockwork is going to lead. With Pineapple... No, actually, Belcher. Belcher might help a lot. If I can Sucker Punch the Duat. Might actually be worth Sucker Punching the Simisear. Basically, I need to knock out one really hard, really fast. Because that'll slow them down quite a bit. The Hidden Power Ice, though, You know what? I might do just a quick thing. I might just go Pineapple and Belcher. Because then they'll basically try to go into the whole pledge thing. And I think Pineapple has Sucker Punch as well. Yes. We got 2 Sucker Punches. And I think combined to probably take out the Simisear. Not super perturbed by Duat. But should be able to just, like, keep doing that. Alright. Please don't wipe. Oh! Alright, let's do that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Wasn't super bad. Okay. We'll do this and see if I can Poison Fang you. Aww. Later. Alright, Thunder Punch the Duat and Poison Fang you. Wow, that thing is fast. Oh! Oh no! Pineapple, no! Badly poisoned. Okay. The last thing that they have is literally the Simisear with the Fire Pledge. I didn't clock. Oh, wait. Why are you so fast? How are you so fast? Your speed stat should be 53. Wait. Are the pledges priority? Natural. Oh, is that actually a thing? Let's see. Doesn't actually say that they're priority, but we're going to U-turn regardless and do that just in case. The pledges are priority. What kind of horse shit is that? Alright, Pineapple died. Okay. We're just going to the next one. Alright, this one sucks just as hard. Because the double battle consists of Lily, Luminion, Tatsugiri, Cramorant, and Nidoqueen. Now, Cramorant has a Focus Sash. So, I mean, I could hit it with an electric attack, but it's going to survive off 1 HP. And really, really don't want it to do that. Don't want it to do that at all. But still, it's mostly a team of just hit everything as hard as I possibly can. Lots of Storm Drain used in order to protect the Nidoqueen from any water attacks. Some ice attacks, 1 rock attack. I think we're actually gonna bring our new Chillet out to have fun. So, since water attacks are kind of out of the question, we might need to do something a little evil here. Now, the Lilleep is going to be difficult to deal with because it's got an Eviolite. Lilleep has high defense and special defense and pretty okay-ish special attack. And Ancient Power is not great. But I think I have a Pokemon with Clear Smog. Or at least I could teach Clear Smog to get rid of any power increases that I don't want. And of course, there's also you, who could deal with most of the water type nonsense. It's the one time where Belcher is not going to stick around, though. I think you're still solid. We just don't want you fighting the Nidoqueen. Might be able to hurt the Lilleep. I think they're gonna leave with Lily, but as I've seen with double battles, they can kind of leave with whatever the fuck they want. You're not gonna be good here. You're kind of at a disadvantage. You know what? You might actually be very useful as well. So I think we're gonna go with mostly this team. Not sure about you. It's the Earth Power. We could take you out. They got a couple of grass attacks, but can probably skip a lot of that and not care. Alright, I have enough citrus berries to go around, I think. Get everybody right on the money. Slam, I think, is a 100 accuracy attack with 80 power. We're gonna drop Icicle Spear for that. Sucker Punch. It's good for securing kills. I won't deny that. So is Quick Attack. Quick Attack doesn't require me to... We're not going to learn that. Dragon Tail. Do you move last still? That's the real question. Doesn't actually tell me. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if it was updated, and I'm not willing to experiment because moving last can be a death sentence. Pounce is good. Get rid of self-destruct. We don't need that. You're not gonna explode on me. Rapid spin is also good. We will take rapid spin over tackle. More speed. Get rid of hazards. Bite is no good. Natural gift is good. Just gotta make sure you have a berry. We could drop the tech for that. And we get rid of natural gift for spike. I might be able to get off a few spikes. Can't really lead with you because of the Lily with hidden power fire, which would mean you kind of die, and that's no good. Oh, mirror shot, huh? Ooh, that's a lot of defense. I think you might have sturdy. You're not a special. You're a physical attacker, so no, you're not learning that. You're not learning that either because you're not super fast. Payback is good. I like payback. I'm gonna drop pounce. Bug bite is actually a little better here for this guy. Liquidation. Okay. Let's see. Overcoat. Damn it. With a speed nature. Also damn it. And you have an attack nature. Okay, we need to fix. We gotta fix the natures. I actually have to run back to the Pokemon Center. Alright. Might as well refill my vials, too. Up this way, over this way, and into here. So you're going to do defense minus speed because we don't care about speed. Gyro Ball is exactly what we need for you later on. And I'm going to make you adamant. Okay. Oh, I need to move items. All right. Do you have sharpness? Yeah, Mold Breaker. I think Mold Breaker ignores... Storm Drain. Mold Breaker ignores Storm Drain. big smile on the face. That means I have a way to deal with their Pokemon. Okay, so... Oh, I read everything wrong. Oh, dang it. It's gonna start with Lilip Cramorant. Because one guy has 3. With the Cramorant being the big problem. So, we're gonna do one of these. And one of these. I think this is gonna work out. Try to paralyze the Lily. And... not necessarily get rid of it immediately. It would be best to get rid of it immediately, but it might be difficult. But... I think this is where we get into a little bit of flipper. Get rid of that. Not Rock Tomb. Honestly, yeah, no, not to deal with the... not for that. Alright, it's fine. Let's get some items distributed. Wish I had him never melt ice. So... but I need you to hit really fucking hard. Alright. I think I should be able to fight this guy now. Very, very limited on items. I don't get any good items until, like, after this section, anyways. I have the Dolive for moral support, mostly. And to, sacrifice if needed. I'm not going to say no to the items here, at least. But, alright, next floor. And then I still have the rival fight. Rival fight should be mostly okay. Alright, here we go. Do a quick save here. I remember one time I actually wiped on this fight. Because, again, I wasn't super well prepared. I feel like I should be prepared here. I have lots of ways to deal with most things. So, here we go. Yeah. They weren't gonna let me by. Not that easily. Alright. Slam Lily. Is the Lilip gonna kill Machellit? No, it is not. So we're going to do this, and then a quick attack on you. Luminion is fast. 81 speed. There's the Nidoqueen. So, we need Nidoqueen to go down. Very, very fast. Scorching Sands is not going to feel really good on Stellar. It's going to be super effective and possibly do burn. And probably kill, because that's sheer force. Okay, Stellar. I think this is where Clockwork comes in. And we're gonna U-turn you. Damn it. Alright, now it can't really hit me from here. And I think I'm still faster. But I'm going to dodge and Ice Beam while going Liquidation on this Nidoqueen. Ice Beam goes not so great on you. Heh. Oh, it just redirects it? Oh! I mean, if it's... Okay. Glad that didn't actually full kill. Stop that! Just one for the Tatsugiri, you know? Ah, it's got Rapid Spin. We're gonna Bug Bite you, and I think... Is Veluza even fast? It's barely faster than Tatsugiri. So I'm going to try to flip turn. God damn it. I think Rukia might actually be the way to go here. Oh! I forgot about the Dragon Pulse. Okay, I might be fucked. So... neither of them are really going for me. If I get rid of you, and now I could kind of deal with you, and ow, and Stellar's down. Okay. I should have swapped the Kev. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Kev survived. Okay. So remember what I said about that rival fight not being like super hard? I lost 2 of my best mons. SSN is so rough. I might have to be a little goofy and make a detour towards Rock Tunnel to try to like get some encounters before Surge. Because I don't think I have the Pokemon available to deal with Surge now. I mean, I'm gonna try. I should still try at least, but okay. Let's see. Brendan coming on to the FSN. Opening up with that Loudred with a Choppleberry. With not really much to deal with my Pignite. So yeah, take that with. You can switch to Lunatone, but not really a lot. Ooh, Lunatone, you're gonna probably try to go for Hypnosis. Here's where the Magic Bounce will pay off. That Crawdon's is actually going to be more or less annoying, so I'm going to switch you out. I'm going to take you. Because you could dodge, like, everything that I don't like to deal with. And swap you out. I don't think I'm going to be able to use you effective. Well, actually, no. We're going to keep you on. Because that Grovyle will not like your Bug Bite. So Loudred may have Choppleberry, but won't be able to deal with my Pignite. Although Hyper Voices. This is where I wish I had a decent Ghost type to deal with this. This is the only Ghost type I have. It's not decent right now. Not super great. Okay. Same thing with you. And you also get one. I think I'm actually going to swap out the Muscle Band for you. Alright. Before I get into the rival fight, I should open up with Zaya to fight our good friend Loudred. Alright, nothing. No TM. We want TMs. Only TMs. Only TMs. Kick down random doors. Either way, I'm gonna have to fight one of them. Ah. Low sweep. Kill the Herdier. Alright. That's the last TM on the ship, besides the HM that I'm going to get in about a second. Come on. Alright. Let's just send it. Yep, you're going to chop a berry, but at least you lose some speed. Ow. Alright. And you're dead here. Alright, let's see if you try to magic, try to hypnosis first. I think you have Thunder Wave, just in case they don't. But then I could deal with them like that. No, don't do that. No, you went for the Side Shock. Well, T-Wave. And then we're going to go into Belcher. Might be able to do some funky stuff here. Once I'm sure you're going to start using Power Gem. You're probably going to keep spamming that. Ah, there it is. Should be able to survive. Okay, yes. Let's try it. Of all the days I wish I had Black Sludge. Alright. You're probably going to try to power a punch. Alright, Belcher probably is going to be coming back out. Yep, there it is. I'm a super defensive Pokemon who's about to bug bite you. Okay. No, that's fine. Actually, Fortress is kind of really good. Why is Fortress so good? Okay, I survived because high defense. Oh, delicious. No one died there. Lucky Egg, Shiny Stone, and that's it. Lucky Egg and Shiny Stone. Get the cut HM. And then get the hell out of here. All right. I would very much like to go get some more encounters, but I think it would probably be best to take on Surge and try to beat him and see if this is where the run ends. Or at least like the Nuzlocke run. Like I said, I'm gonna change this over to a normal playthrough if I do wipe. But if I don't, like, hey, stronger Pokemon. I think I actually get up to level 40. So plenty of Pokemon to get to max level. Or at least like get to their last evolution. And Surge is also another beast altogether. So pretty much Clockwork is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting here. Not just because of the Volt Absorb, but generally, I could teach Clockwork some pretty okay-ish moves to deal with most of the stuff that's on here, and resist a lot of the BS that comes in. Surge does carry 2 Pokemon with ice moves, which means Clockwork won't be super useful against the Palmot and the Pincurchin. Pincurchin doing the whole electric terrain thing kind of sucks a lot, but you know, what can you do, right? So we want to minimize basically how much damage we take. And RPG Girl is actually not going to be super useful here. Belcher might come in handy. If we can get rid of the Vikavolt as fast as possible. It's not super fast, and it's got an Okaberry. I think that's I think that deals fire, right? Yeah, fire type attacks. So gonna be using rock a lot. The one thing that I am a little scared of is Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt. I think I'm gonna have to try to hit with a status effect. And kind of go from there so it doesn't get his Electromorphosis. It does have Parabolic Charge. But again, Clockwork might be able to mostly deal with it. You're not going to be super useful. Dia might actually still help a lot here than with half these. See. Don't want white smoke. You're not going to be good. Yeah, you 3 are kind of out of the question. You might be okay to use for a little bit. Except for that hidden power ice. I might need to bring Dragonair. You know what? Actually, RPG Girl is going to stay. Even though I'm not going to be able to do a lot in terms of using Magic Bounce. Still a solid Pokemon to have to deal with like Palmot. Um, this might actually be one of the areas where I use four. Wait a second, I never checked to see what moves I could reteach Fortress. Alright, this actually looks pretty solid. I never looked. Do you have poison spikes? Mirror shot, autotomized heavy slam. Yes. Yes, you do. The Vikavolk isn't really going to care about it. But again, I could kind of deal with Vikavolk in different ways. 50% chance to miss. Hilarious. I think that's pretty much all I want. Okay. Can you learn anything decent? No. Marvel scale, so if I get a status effect, I just gain a lot of defense, which will help greatly. Dragon Rage can actually, I think, yep. I think can just deal with a lot more threats as long as I get rid of everything that can harm it, which is just the ice type attacks. There's no dragon moves here or fairy. Fire Punch. No. Bulldoze. Yes. For once, I don't think I want low sweep. Actually, I could relearn Sucker Punch later. I think we want Bulldoze on as many Pokemon as I could possibly get. I can't paralyze any of these things. So I'm going to drop Glare, and then I'll just relearn it later. Pluck, Aerial Ace, Low Sweep, Thunder Punch, Bad Tantrum. Steel Wing isn't going to be really good. Alright. It's basically just going to be a U-turn mod. It's just real U-turn hours. I think that's what you have, right? You have U-turn? Yeah, U-turn. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. We want to give you more special attack in this case. So, gotta change you. And gotta change... Damn, I don't think I'm gonna take you. I just realized. I mean, okay, at Dragon Rage. I work with what you got, right? So... I think we want to go with a defense nature. Find a special attack in this case. And you're already set. Who else was messed up? You were. We're gonna do Modest. Okay. All the times I wish I had a Focus Sash. Feel like that would be super, super useful. Okay. Yeah, I think everybody just gets a citrus berry for now. Alright. So here's what it's going to look like. We're going to lead with you. The beginning of this battle is going to be really interesting. Because there's going to be two tanks. Just two tanks. Duking it out. Oh, do I have to do a force fight against a guy? I think I do. Alright. Let's do this whole puzzle thing. Ah, crap. You're gonna blow up. Yep. Good thing it doesn't do much. Oh man, it's a good thing I have a... Uh-oh. We won't talk about this. Yeah. Okay. I think you just have, like, a low-level Electabuzz. I'm just gonna save just in case I actually just get destroyed. Yeah, I have to fight him. But he's not a boss. He's not a mini-boss. I haven't gotten far enough to where I think there's a mini-boss in in the game yet. So... Okay, and one more vial. Just to make sure we're at maximum power points. And now we open up with this, so... 2 toxic spikes. Hopefully 3 spikes. That'll help us deal with most of the threats down here. And I don't think Surge is going to swap off of Pincurchin. And it'll allow me to at least get rid of the whole electric terrain, so I'm not dealing with electric terrain. And the real question is, who do I swap to? Probably going to try to go into Manectric for the Flame Burst on it, but we're just going to have to try. We're just going to have to do our best. Again, good chance that this is just going to be the last fight. Alright, classic spikes. Probably going to try to go for a paralyze. Yeah, wow. I this is where we bring Belcher in and stockpile. We were able to get one toxic spike out, right? Now, yeah, toxic spike. Citrus berry should help. Okay, bye-bye. Jerk. I'm gonna just do it one more time because it's funny. Nah, I don't think there's any good way to deal with this, except try to hit it with bulldoze and hope for the best. I think Belcher's probably gonna die here. Well, we get rid of this berry at least. Then you. All right, no more electric terrain means. Oh boy. How do I deal with this? You're gonna muddy water. Oh, you're just getting out of here. So, if I start Dragon Raging... I'll resist this at least. You might gain more special attack. Yep. Okay. Alright, you're gonna Ice Punch. Or Drain Punch. Either way, I think it's Zaya that I need to send out. And that's a Thunder Punch. This is getting really close. Okay. I feel a Charge Beam coming. Or a Volt Switch. Aha! You're not leaving. You're not leaving, nerd. Alright. Ah. Alright, here we go. Ah, shit. That did way more damage than I expected. Alright, you're gonna Bug Buzz again, right? Yeah, because you can't hit me with anything else. And your only option is to Roost. So I go for the Quad Resist and then Rock Tomb? Yep. Ah, damn it. And then you're gonna go for a Scald. I guess you work more than anything. And then you go for the Ice attack. A lot of this is gonna be just fast swaps for everything. RPG Girl might actually clutch it here with that special defense. So let's Psy Beam. I think I can resist one. Okay, not paralyzed. And Psy Beam. Okay. I'm just gonna have to take a guess here. Probably gonna go for the Parabolic Charge or a Thunder Wave. In which case I heal. And then I just Roost to win. All I can really do is Muddy Water or Grass. I don't have any Water Absorb. And I don't think... Does Air Slash cause flinching? Okay, it has a chance to flinch, but it might also have a chance to bite me in the ass. None of my other Pokemon are well enough to... Well, I mean, RPG Girl might be able to withstand the Muddy Water. And then I just swap. So it's just waited out until he just dies. That was risky, but worth it. You know, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that was fine. Yes, okay. Alright, level cap is increased to 44. So... This guy's gonna be like, hey, don't forget to go to Route 2. So I'm gonna go do that. And I'm gonna do it the easy way. Alright. Fortress is a really good Pokemon. I like Fortress. Just wanted to refresh some rare candies. So, I'm gonna go get this HM, which is HM Flash. I'm going to need that for Rock Tunnel so that I'm not annoyed to death. And I'll end the stream by leveling up everybody in my party to the level cap. There's a couple in here that I think evolve by then. So stay tuned for that. And I have some raid dens that I need to do. I'll save those for next time. Oi, give me my thing. I don't get paid enough for this. Yeah. The world has now opened up. Just checking to see if this says Diglett's Cave. Yeah, it does. So that says Diglett's Cave. Does this say Diglett's Tunnel? Diglett's Cave. Alright. Well, let's get some evolutions out of the way. Starting with, I believe RPG Girl is going to evolve. Yes, give me that Psychic. Take that over Psybeam. No. No to the Healing Wish. I love Psyshock. It does physical damage. You know, I'm gonna get rid of Thunderwave. I don't really care about trying to paralyze my targets anymore. I care about hitting my opponent where it really hurts. Okay, and now Starter has now been fully evolved, which makes me feel like my life is complete. Level 44 is such a jump. Let's see. Who else do we have? I want to evolve one more before I end. Just because evolving Pokemon makes my brain do some happy things. Do you evolve at an appropriate level? You evolve at 40. Yeah, let's take anybody who doesn't fully evolve yet. You know what? I'm just gonna evolve a bunch of Pokemon. I think you evolve as well. And what about you? 36. Okay, so I might grab you because I think Dratini still evolves at 55. Or Dragonair evolved with 55. Yes, 55 still. So you don't evolve yet. You're going into the box. I am messing up everything here just to do this one goofy little thing that just makes me feel happy. You could have been so good. All of you could have been so good. We're not gonna grab them. They're in timeout until I wipe or I beat the game. So let's start this train. Knockoff, yes. We're gonna get rid of Thief. Because you can't steal items in trainer matches, which is a little sad. I don't know why that's a thing. That seems like it would be a valid strategy to steal items, you know? Is Gunk Shot a physical attack? Yes, it is. Filthy garbage! Low accuracy. This is also badly poisoned, though. But I'm gonna get rid of Rock Tomb, because funny. Do I not have a fifth? Did I not take out another Pokemon? Yeah, I'm gonna grab that Venom Drunk. Venom Drunk is really nice for a Pokemon that can always probably proc poison 90% of the time. I did not grab the Scraggy. I did not grab you. I just put you away. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. And we're just gonna raise people until they evolve. That's it. Just like that. Now we have our Believer. Can you believe it? Okay, now that you're not useless anymore. Why am I doing that for you? Yes, learn that Rock Slide. Oh, here. You don't need this anymore. Stealth Rock? Yes. Yes, we do. We do want Stealth Rock. We stand Stealth Rock in this house. Stealth Rock is such a dumb freaking move. But it's also so good. Garganackle. No, we're gonna say no to Hammer Arm for now. You're next. Yes, the chip away. No to high jump kick. I know that's like memes, but I'm not doing that. I'm not that brave. I like me a Scrafty. Okay. Now we get Mr. Pringles, and this is where we'll end it today. Lots of really good Pokemon here. Lots of really good Pokemon here. Look at this absolute menace to everything and everyone. This is a surprising Pokemon, actually. Seed Sower is so weird. It's such a weird move, or weird ability. And I think it only gets better if I had a grass seed, which I don't even know where to find that. I think I can get most battle items later. Oh wait, yeah. Certain Pokemon have the seeds on them, and you just have to steal them with Thief. So that means I have to go and hunt down a Serena. I'm not really looking forward to that. Air Balloon would be really cool to get. So yeah, it's if I had care packages enabled, I'd be able to get like a lot of the items that I do need, like battle items. But I don't know. Defeating this game normally isn't super bad. Water Absorber's crazy. All right, 30's good. Yeah. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna finish up. This is where I'm gonna end tonight. Next time we return, got a very, very long road. As I try to make it all the way to Celadon. And Celadon, it's important. Because in order for me to basically take on Team Rocket at the game corner, I first need to beat Erica. Erica, I recall not being super hard. She's probably one of the easier fights in the entire game. So yeah, I just have to be super careful. That's pretty much it. And then I'll get access to Saffron. I will get pretty much immediate access to Saffron, where there's a house where I can buy ability patches and ability pills and change up some natures for like hidden power and get like special moves. So yeah, stay tuned for next time. The game is gonna get a little crazier. It's gonna get a little crazier because that's exactly where I lost the last time, was against Giovanni. So hope you enjoyed. I feel like I rambled more and over prepared a lot today, but it was all to get back to this moment. So have a good night. Bye bye.